Taong 2012, ito na marahil ang taon na hindi malilimutan ng ating mga kababayan at mga Pinoy boxing fans sa Pilipinas. Dahil ito kasi ang taon kung saan nagkaroon ng dalawang sunod na magkasakit na pagkatalo ang nooy nasa prime at isa sa mga tinitingala hindi lang sa Asia at maging sa buong mundo ang ating 8th division at nag-iisang pambansang kamao, Manny Pacquiao. Isa sa mga nasabing pagkatalo ay noong June 9, 2012 kung saan ay hinarap ng ating pambato ang nooy undefeated American boxer na si Timothy "The Desert Stone" Bradley Jr. Nakalaunan ay naawi sa isang digit na split decision ang kanilang naging laban na pumabor naman sa American boxer.
Overpound Bradley at this stage right now. And it's just a matter of time because Bradley has not been able to.
And new WBO welterweight champion of the world, the Desert Storm, Timothy Bradley!
6 na buwan ang makalipas matapos ang masakit na pagkatalo kay Bradley. Noong taong ding iyon ay hinarap naman ni Manny Pacquiao ang El Dinamita ng bansang Mexico na si Juan Manuel Marquez sa ika-4 na pagkakataon. Dito sa laban na ito ay malala ang inabot ng ating pambansang kamao kung saan isang knockout natapos ang kanilang naging sagupaan. At dito sa laban na ito, si Marquez na ang nanaig sa kanilang bakbakan.
A sensational right hand knockout by a bloodied Juan Manuel Marquez. Knockout by a bloodied Juan Manuel Marquez.
And we have to ask, will Manny Pacquiao ever be seen in the ring again?
At sa pagkatalong ito ni Manny Pacquiao kay Marquez ay marami ang nag-iisip at ang iba naman ay sinasabing marahil ito na ang pagtatapos ng karera ng ating pambansang kamao Manny Pacquiao. Dahil kung iisipin, noong mga panahong ito ay may edad na itong 33 years old na halos malapit nang matapos ang kanyang prime. Kaya naman upang maibalik ang sigla ng mga Pinoy boxing fans at mapatunayang hindi pa tapos ang mundo ng boxing sa isang Manny Pacquiao, isang taon nang makalipas, muling umakyat ng ibabaw ng lona si Pacman upang sagupain ng delikadong laban kontra sa Mexican-American boxer na si Brandon Bambam Rios, ang boksingerong muli magpapabagsak at magpaparetiro daw kay Manny Pacquiao.
You told us you're here to retire Manny Pacquiao. You're still sticking by those words?
I'm here. It's my time, and I got to retire him because I want to be the next superstar.
Si Rios ay former NABF at WBA lightweight champion at kilala rin itong boksingerong ito sa pagiging isang technical at maangas na fighter, mapalabas man o loob ng lona.
It's the way it's
Taong 2012 nang maging ganap na world champion itong hambog na si Rios sa lightweight at super lightweight division, nakasabay naman ng dalawang sunod na masakit na pagkatalo ni Manny Pacquiao. Kaya naman ganun na lamang kung maliitin at insultuhin ng kolokoy na si Rios ang ating pambato. Dagdag pa ng Mexicanong hambog ay matanda na umano si Pacquiao at hindi na ganun kabilis ang mga galawan nito. Kaya naman ganun na lamang ang tiwala nitong kolokoy na ito na madali lamang niyang matatalo ang ating pambansang kamao.
I noticed that he has slowing down a lot. He's not as quick as he was. He's not jumping around like he used to do. We know that he's getting cramps now. His legs are getting old.
Halina't balikan natin mga brad ang bakbakang Rios at Manny Pacquiao at panoorin natin kung papaano gulpin ng buong 12 round ng ating pambato ang saksakan ng hambog na Mexican boxer.
It was a knockdown. Pacquiao landing the left hand. Rios is the larger man. He outweighs Pacquiao unofficially by 9 pounds coming into the ring. He's an inch and a half taller. He's much more of a natural welterweight speed. It's also worth noting he hasn't fought a southpaw since he was 19 years old, 8 years ago.
But he's doing that, you know, he's doing some traditionally take a few rounds to get going, and Rios is a pressure fighter.
Not only that, after a few rounds, when Pacquiao slows down a little bit, the speed becomes Pacquiao very bad to the body in that fight.
And Rios is more skillful, I think, than Mark.
Freddie Rhodes insisted that the 12-week training camp in the Philippines was Manny's best. Pacquiao's doing some body work there with the right hand, setting up those shots upstairs. There have been some tremendous years, despite the painful distraction of the tsunami which hit while Pacquiao.
So why is he standing right in front of Brandon? I don't know.
Well, maybe because Freddie Roach told him he needs an early knockout, and he wants to get an early knockout.
Well, last time.
A hush just came over the crowd.
Maybe they understand that Rios isn't going to go away so easily.
Little by little, and remains dangerous, at least looking.
Now Pacquiao's moving more, Roy Jones. No longer seems quite as interested in standing in front of Brandon Rios.
That's the kind of move you want to see right there. Punch and get around Rios. That right there.
As was the case in the first round.
Yeah, but he's not moving like I want to see him move, Jim. Like right there, he's still standing too close. Eventually,
Pacquiao almost got trapped in a corner. That's Rios' office. That's where he can go to.
When Miguel Cotto fought Shane Mosley, he used his jab to neutralize Shane Mosley's speed.
Rios starting a couple of good work.
That's where he does his business.
Good hook by Rios.
There's a little mark under Brandon Rios' right eye.
This is what Rios wants.
Right something, and then he turns just like that. And Rios, you know, it's hard for Rios to get him because he's always moving.
Guy, you know, once he moved up in weight. Here, Rios seems pretty comfortable taking these power shots. And he's taking a lot of them.
I mean, he uses that right hand better than any southpaw I can remember. Look at that, a combination, but he always starts with the right hand. He doubled the right hand right there.
Brandon Rios kept hitting it throughout the whole thing.
Strong welterweight here.
So the question that seems to be emerging in our discussion here is, all right.
That's the Pacquiao you want to see. Not Pacquiao just standing right there in front of Brandon.
Robert Garcia wants Rios not to follow him.
Where he hadn't won the first 3 rounds. But yes, Rios likes what he's doing.
That's the fight Pacquiao needs right there. When you see that point, see that hand before right there? Oh, good left hand.
Hand by Pacquiao. Perfect shot.
And he stepped off Rios' jab and countered with a straight left hand. Best punch in the fight for Pacquiao. So
Pacquiao, when he scores stoppages, wears his opponent down with these kind of punches.
Hard left hands to the body by. Not good at stopping Manny Pacquiao from firing combinations in the middle of the ring.
Who can?
Great body shot with the left by Pacquiao. Left, right, left. Further combination. Go. Brandon to answer.
Yeah, and Rios is not yet in sellout mode.
Two hard body shots for Rios.
Right, he's having enough
Right left to the body was a major focus of training camp for Pacquiao.
Good left hand to the head.
Now Pacquiao looks at Gino Rodriguez to complain about a Lobo. Rodriguez does nothing.
Moments like that where he doesn't feel as though he needs to sell out his game plan yet.
Good body shot by Pacquiao.
Rios lands to the body. Pacquiao answers to the body. Brandon Rios whacks him upside the head. Answer, Manny, you're going to have to protect yourself against the body. But the low blow, Pacquiao that time stayed in there to fire the 4th and 5th punch in the combination.
Oh.
Pacquiao clearly the strong
blows. Gino Rodriguez has not moved to protect you yet.
Oh, that hurt Brandon Rios, I think.
Rios' instinct is to fight.
Most of the time he throws 3 or 4 punch combinations, then he moves. I mean, he turns to his left, he turns to...
Rios pawing at the blood on his left eye.
Yeah, that Pacquiao keeps landing repeatedly.
At what point does Rios think, okay...
Rodriguez pulled him off of it. Straight left hand lands for Pacquiao again. Hard right hand by Rios, his best punch in a while. Pacquiao lands his own right hook. Good right hook.
You wonder also how Brandon...
Rather than taking long rest periods as he had against Tim Bradley, for example.
Exactly.
Most think he didn't deserve it. And then the Alvarado fight. Rios is the kind of guy who seemed to be able to overcome fights where maybe it didn't...
For the guy with the hand speed of Manny Pacquiao. As we know, speed is power.
He may never have fought in the last couple of rounds the way Martinez Risked, tried for a knockout, and gave Chavez Jr. the chance to win.
At matapos nga ang 12 round ng bakbakan ay tila ba wala tayong nakikitang sumuntok kundi si Manny Pacquiao. Buong round ay sinalo ni Rios ang lahat ng mga suntok ng ating kababayan na malayong malayo sa mga sinasabi nito bago ang kanilang laban. Pero bibilib ka rin sa kahumbugan nitong si Rios dahil sa kabila ng mga pasa at biyak sa kilay nitong kulokoy na si Rios na dulot ng mga suntok ni Manny Pacquiao ay tila ba hindi pa rin nawala ang kayabangan nito sa katawan. Biruin nyo mga brad, hindi man lang daw nasaktan ng kulokoy na ito sa mga suntok ni Manny Pacquiao.
You feeling good, Vernon?
I feel good, you know, like I said, his power punches, nothing, dude, that did not affect me. I did not feel it, none of his power shots like that.
I trained my ass out to win, you know? I fucking 5 months down the side because I trained.
Who's gonna win? Pacquiao or Margarito?
Margarito.
All right.
And on November 13th at Dallas Cowboy Stadium, he's gonna face Manny Pacquiao. What can we expect?
¿Qué esperan? Una guerra y el triunfo del torneo de
Yo, magandang araw mga idol. Matapos talunin ni Division World Champion at pambansang kamao Manny Pacquiao ang mga legend boxer ng Mexico na sila Marco Antonio Barrera. Juan Manuel Marquez,
Juan Manuel Marquez hasn't ever seen anything like that. Who has? Pops him with the right again. Fire against fire. Down the stretch. Pacquiao's left. Marquez's right. Last chance to make it. Down goes Marquez on a straight left-hand shot. Perfect shot by Pacquiao.
Eric Morales,
Down goes Morales on a Pacquiao right hand. And the brave heart of Morales holds up, but his legs go again. That's the first real knockdown of Eric Morales' career. Manny Pacquiao has knocked out.
maging sila David Diaz at Oscar De La Hoya at makuha ang 7 Division World Champion ng talunin niya si Miguel Cotto, ay muling umakit ang division ang ating pambato upang sungkitin ang 8 Division World Champion at sugupain ang isa na namang Mexican Champion na si Antonio Margarito. Bagamat marami ang di sang-ayon sa pag-akyat ng timbang ni Senator Manny Pacquiao ng mga panahon na iyon at hati ang paniniwala ng ibang mga boxing expert na baka sa muling pag-akyat ng timbang ng ating pambato ay lubang maapektuhan ang bilis at magandang footwork nito. May 2010, muling nagkampiyon si Antonio Margarito sa super welterweight ng talunin niya si Roberto Garcia via unanimous decision at nakuha ang bakanting titulong WBC International Super Welterweight. Samantalang ang ating pambansang kamao Manny Pacquiao ay matagumpay na tinalo si Miguel Cotto at nakuha ang 7th Division World Champion at hawak ang titulong WBO World Welterweight Belt. Kaya naman noong November 2010 ay nabigyan ng pagkakataon si Margarito at Senator Manny Pacquiao upang paglabanan ang bakanting WBC World Super Welterweight title. Subalit habang nasa kasagsagan pa lamang ng ensayo, ang dalawang kampo ay puro pang iinsulto na ang pinagsasabi nitong si Antonio Margarito at anime kumpiyansa nilang matatalo ang ating pambansang kamao. At makikita sa video na hindi lang basta-basta ang ginagawang pang-aasar ni Margarito at ng kampo nito sa ating pambato.
Who's that? No, this guy.
Es puto Pacquiao.
Así es.
We're gonna have to beat him. Freddie Roach is scared right now. Freddie Roach is scared that we're gonna beat Manny Pacquiao.
Así va a quedar, mira. Así va a quedar llorando. Tiene miedo que le gane a Manny Pacquiao porque ya anda hablando mucho Freddie Roach, pero ni modo, vamos a tener el carnal.
November 2010, naglaban si Antonio Margarito at Senator Manny Pacquiao upang paglabanan ang bakanting WBC World Super Welterweight. Ginanap ang laban sa Cowboy Stadium, Arlington, Texas, USA. Makikita sa laban ang reach at height advantage ni Antonio Margarito, kaya naman round 1 pa lamang ay nagpaula na itong Mexican boxer na maraming jabs. Subalit hindi naman ito umubra sa ating pambato dahil masyado itong mabagal at lumulusot naman ang binibitawang mga power punches ni Senator Manny Pacquiao.
There, of course, becomes how long does it last? Pacquiao trying to get inside and go to the body, and Emmanuel Stewart punching up at an angle robs you of power, does it not?
Yes, it does.
So he has a better chance to affect Margarito with his normal power if Margarito hunches over and brings it up. A left hand over the top for Manny that brings the crowd to life for him.
Manny needs to try to catch Margarito when he's jabbing with a little left. Most dominant punch in the fight has been his left jab.
And the last thing people expected to see was Antonio Margarito standing in the middle of the ring and boxing with Manny Pacquiao, but that's going to Margarito's body and trying to bring Margarito's arms and head down.
Well, one thing, Manny makes it...
jabs in the first round, that goes against the scouting report. Pacquiao with a good right left.
Intelligent fighter.
Margarito has thrown almost exclusive.
Well, he's won maybe the round, but I don't think he's dominated. I think I see a lot of factors with the jabs of Margarito's too.
But he has had trouble getting rolling in the early parts of
from a big man.
The size has been a big factor in this fight, as I see right here.
That's some of his fights, notably the Paul Williams fight. Margarito still content to stand in the middle of the ring and box with Manny Pacquiao. Has not tried. Speed belongs to Pacquiao. And so he rallies back there. Still, the loss of power from punching up could be a factor in the fight.
Margarito, and there he is on the ropes, Emmanuel.
Well, I think the size, I keep saying size, but I just see
a good idea.
I still see the same facial expression that Margarito had when he fought Cotto.
I mean, you're not supposed to be on the ropes against Mark.
That's been a big factor in this fight right now, the way it's going.
That was the first time that Pacquiao found his body against the ropes. And if there was one thing Freddie Roach harped on throughout training. Good left hook inside by, or left cross inside by.
Saw him as a lighter fighter when he would go toe-to-toe more with some of the great Mexican fighters that he beat south of lightweight.
Pacquiao, he lands the right hook too as Margarito steps in. Margarito has been landing his jab. Pacquiao is landing power shots when he gets close. For Pacquiao, of course, fighting a man this big. Delectable experience, perhaps, Margarito fighting a man this small. Uppercuts for Margarito, his favorite punch. He landed both the left and the right hand uppercut there.
This is why when you ask me, couldn't.
First 3 rounds, Margarito's jab is bothering Pacquiao. Good straight left hand by Pacquiao. Brought it. Good right hook inside by Pacquiao, landed on the chin. Stop! Around Margarito's glove and landed flush. Another one. Little right hook. Pacquiao flirts with the corner there, then moves away. Now his back is against the ropes. Margarito tries to press the action. Pacquiao hits him flush with a big left hand. And
a clean shot. But in the meantime, I still see that the weight difference of Margaritos is pushing through and forcing Manny to back. And it's a...
flurries and backs Margarito off again. Pacquiao using the hand speed advantage to get Margarito off of it.
Because the guy ain't there. You know, that's good ring generosity. Pacquiao does it all the time. 3-0 Pacquiao.
I gotta say, I agree with
distance. In case he gets a knockout, fine. But, you know, even though he's landing and winning the fight, he's got to be, but I hope he's in great shape.
I think you're looking at 12.
Harold, guys, I see this as a wide fight for Pacquiao. I think Margarito's doing well in spots and rounds, but I haven't seen a round I thought, oh, maybe Margarito won.
No, I give all 3 rounds to Pacquiao also.
The marks begin to show on Margarito's face as he has a big red welt under his right eye. So Pacquiao could do that.
Yeah, Margarito's saying that Pacquiao's not hurting him. The difference here between Pacquiao and Mosley, who manhandled Margarito, is Pacquiao may be younger and his face is telling a different story.
Indeed. And Pacquiao's beginning to land with almost every punch.
Better and faster than Mosley, but he's not as physically strong and has to do this.
He's backing Margarito up, and he's hurting him. And Margarito can say all he wants that Pacquiao can't hurt him, but that's not true.
this rather than just
He heard it with a body punch.
Margarito around the ring.
But he's beating Margarito up in this round. There's a huge well done to Margarito.
Pacquiao heard it with a body punch, I think, and maybe they took all of the starch out of him.
Margarito misses wildly with a right to the body. Pacquiao is fully in control.
But what makes him different from a lot of today's fighters, he punches through his opponents. Most of the fighters today, they punch at the target. Very seldom do they penetrate.
Pacquiao stood still from... CompuBox tells us that Manny's output in round 4 represents the largest number of punches ever landed on Antonio Margarito in a single round.
And you know, Pacquiao punches very accurate too. He doesn't just waste punch.
Has the ability to adjust the punch in mid-arc.
Yeah.
Margarito going to the body against the ropes. That was the first moment.
His punches are very accurate.
I think he's the most accurate puncher in boxing, Emmanuel. He even had that Margarito actually made it look for a moment like his fight against Cotto. And here comes Pacquiao.
As always.
He loves to answer back.
Yes.
Absolutely. He jolted back, or jolted Margarito with the left hand there. Jolts him with a right hook there.
Pacquiao's fighting. Spirit is something to behold. He loves fighting.
And you know, he always wants to get the better of an exchange. That's why it's hard to win rounds against him, because if you get him with a
huge weight advantage, that was likely here for Margarito. He said, look, I hope he goes up to 180. Every pound he adds is better for us.
Punch, he's going to get you back before the bell rings. And look at the different angles that the punches are coming from.
When Pacquiao's trainer Freddie Roach was asked about...
Pacquiao takes his little breathers by the ropes, and Margarito takes advantage.
But he didn't have a lot of snap on his punches, did he?
Yeah, that's right.
Southpaw, it wasn't a left hook to the body, it's a left cross, but the bottom
Margarito staggered.
Lands in the same place. Straight left.
Seem to have changed the fight tremendously. Not that Margarito was winning, but at least he was fighting with better spirit and better speed. But that one
left hand shots for Pacquiao, staggering Margarito momentarily there. Big right hook. Great shot. Another great round for Pacquiao. And you start to get hit hard by somebody like Manny Pacquiao. Look at Pacquiao move from side to side.
This is what I said he should do continually.
Just too much side to side.
Pacquiao is moving to his left to start the round to try to move into Margarito's eye, where Margarito could...
Creating angles?
Creating angles, yeah, because...
There's no way Margarito can find him.
No.
No way Margarito finds him when he does that. Suddenly he's back in the fight as he's tasted for a moment the advantage of having Pacquiao against the ropes. This is Pacquiao's nightmare. Not breaking Manny Pacquiao up the way he did Miguel Cotto. Draw your own conclusions.
I talked to Miguel earlier today, and Miguel said this.
Hits him again with the left. Margarito nods at him. Pacquiao hits him at will. Bang!
Know who else likes the fight?
This is going to be a very tough fight. Because I was saying, I thought that Pacquiao had to edge to say, man, he may have edge, but it's going to be a hard fight.
What an exchange.
Championships already. He ran out of gas against a bigger man.
Seferino Garcia, and that was the case again. It was just too much weight difference. I think Manny would have knocked out.
There was another left-hand rally by Manny Pacquiao. But showing intelligence and perhaps...
Well, he got a draw.
Yeah,
Many think he deserves to win.
But it's just a bigger man can absorb the punches a little better than a smaller guy. But a regular 140-pounder...
Pacquiao has his unanimous decision victory. Margarito has a vicious beatdown to remember.
Nanalo si pambansang kamao Manny Pacquiao via unanimous decision at nakuha ang titulong WBC World Super Welterweight at naging Division World Champion sa magkakaibang division. Pagkatapos ng laban ay natikman ng Mexicano kung gaano kalakas ang suntok ni Senator Manny Pacquiao at kinain niya ang lahat ng kanyang sinabi bago ang kanilang naging laban.
And now winner of his 8th World Championship, Herman Pacquiao!
November 2011, nakalaban noon ni 8 Division World Champion Manny Pacquiao ang masasabi kong dirtiest boxer na nakalaban ng ating pambato. Ito nga ay walang iba kundi si Agapito Sanchez. Pinaglabanan nila ang kanilang mga hawak na titulo para sa unification bout ng IBF at IBO Super Bantamweight. Sa unang rounds pa lang ay makikita na ang maduming balak ni Sanchez kung saan ay nabigyan kaagad ng isang low blow ang ating fighting senator. Sa round 3 ay muli na namang nagbitaw ng isang low blow si Agapito. Samantalang sa round 4 ay ang hita naman ni Pacman ang kanyang pinunteriya. Dito ay makikitang namilipid sa sakit si Manny Pacquiao. Bagamat puro pandaraya ang ginawa ng taga-Dominican Republic boxer, ay nauwi pa rin sa isang tabla ang kanilang naging laban.
It is a three-way split. The bout is officially declared a draw.
Pero alam nyo ba mga idol, na bago pa man harapin ni Manny Pacquiao itong dirtiest boxer na si Agapito Sanchez, ay nauna niya pa munang harapin ang isa pang masasabing dirtiest boxer na nakalaban ni Pacman. October 2000 naglaban si Manny Pacquiao at ang undefeated Australian boxer na si Nadal Hossein. Didepensa ni Manny Pacquiao ang kanyang titulong hawak na WBC International Super Bantamweight Belt. Isang mahusay at masasabing may kalakasan din sumuntok ang makakalaban ng ating pambato. Sa katunayan sa 19 na laban nito, 11 dito ay galing sa knockout at hindi pa natatalo. Pero kung kay Agapito Sanchez ay puro low blow ang inabot ng ating pambato, dito naman kay Hossein ay puro naman paniniko sa muka ang inabot ni Pacquiao. Ginanap ang kanilang laban sa Inares Sports Center sa Antipolo City. Ito ang ikatlong beses na pagdepensa ni Pacquiao sa kanyang titulo. Halina't muli natin balikan ang classic Manny Pacquiao fights at kung papaano nalampasan ni Pacman ang kalabang nagpabagsak sa kanya sa round 4 at ang kalabang ubod ng daya.
Yes, ang wingspan ni Manny Pacquiao less than 66 inches. Pacquiao now trying to move inside. So, nabubukas naman ang depensa ni Manny Pacquiao.
Tawan, umaatake ito si Manny Pacquiao. Hindi pa gumaganto ito si Nadal Hossein. And the crowd is in an uproar.
Tinitira niya sa tagiliran. Ito naman si Hossein.
Paisa-isa eh. Yung mga dito si Nadal.
Sa mga unang rounds ay kita ang gigil ni Manny Pacquiao na para bang gusto niyang tapusin si Nadal sa isang impresibong knockout. Panay ang bato ng malalakas na suntok ni Pacman at nakikita sa mga reaksyon at sigawan ng mga tao na nag-i-enjoy sila sa kanilang laban na nakikita.
Talo ito 19-0 ang kanyang record.
So partner, ang papuntayan natin.
The face by Manny Pacquiao. A right by Pacquiao. And a left. Medyo mabagal yata reaction. A right by Hossein to the face of Manny Pacquiao.
Ito si Manny Pacquiao. Looking upstairs, looking downstairs. Mabibigat din ang mga suntok ni Nadal Hossein. And you notice, he always likes to put combinations together.
Kasi yung mga suntok na yan ni Manny Pacquiao. Bagamat nakakubli itong si Hossein, ayan, pinipapag po ni Manny Pacquiao ang mukha.
Sabi sa atin ni Jeff Fennig, even if you use an axe to drop Nadal Hossein, titindig yan. Sabi niya, he's used to hard punishment.
Dito si Nadal Hossein, dito pa lang sa round number 1. Manny Pacquiao going all out in round number 1.
Pero partner,
tuloy-tuloy pa rin sa pag-atake si Manny Pacquiao. Good left, however, there by Nadal Hossein to keep him at bay. 10 seconds in the first round. Tuloy po yan. Okay, yan po ang bell.
Gusto magalit yung laban nato.
Alright. Break actually.
Alam mo partner, napapansin natin dito, ito si Hossein bilang patibay kundi matindi din ang kanyang suntok.
Kabit-kabit ang suntok ni Manny Pacquiao, mga kaibigan. At minsan napapatingin ito si Nadal Hossein pagka nag-uumpisa na si Manny Pacquiao.
He's got power.
Talk about power. Yes, Manny Pacquiao. Going to the face of Nadal Hossein, right to the body.
Ng depensa, and he leaves himself open to counters.
Ayan, medyo malamya yung dating na yun ni Manny Pacquiao.
Atin ang strategy ni Hossein. Sabi nga niya sa dyaryo at sinabi din sa atin ni Jeff Fennig na Hossein intends to have this last and go the distance.
Oh, he leads on with his right. There's a good left. Manny Pacquiao leading off with his right. Good right to the head by Manny. Sa katawan naman si Hussein and a right to the face ang umatake against Manny Pacquiao. Going into the third round, no knockdown so far.
Yan ang may bahay ni Manny Pacquiao, who is...
Nakita natin talaga lumusot mo. Ayun, lumusot yun. Right and left.
And again, nagpa-backtrack ito si Nadal Hussein. Kung nakikita niyang umatake si Manny Pacquiao, he just covers up. That was the...
left hook. Uppercut by Manny Pacquiao.
Tumama yun.
Pero nandun pa rin si Nadal Hussein.
Hussein, dapat mag-iingat ito si Manny Pacquiao. Marami pinapakitang irregular.
Good combination by Manny Pacquiao. Another right.
Alam niya si Manny Pacquiao in his last 3 fights, nagka-average lang siya about 2.5 rounds each.
Wait, tinatapos na yung regular ng WBC. Nawala sa kanya dito sa Thailand. Nawala sa kanya actually even before he went up the ring.
Subalit pagdating ng round 4 ay hindi inaasahan na matatama ng isang solidong kaliwa si Manny Pacquiao. Dahilan upang bumagsak ito at makikitang nahilo talaga ng gusto si Pacman dahil sa patamang natamo sa kalaban.
By Nadal saying that caught Manny Pacquiao unawares. He was given the 8 count. Malakas
left straight. Left na dito si Manny.
Tinatanong ni Carlos Padilla. Mukhang hilo pa. Hilo si Manny Pacquiao.
Hilo si Manny.
Hilo ito.
He's coming in. Si Manny, mga kaibigan.
Hinahabol nila. Good right by Hussein. Hilo pa rin si Manny Pacquiao.
Dapat tumawak muna si Manny.
Maaga pa po sa round number 4. Umaatras si Manny Pacquiao. Pinupo po yun.
Hussein is coming in for the kill. Delikado.
Wrestling shot itong si Nadal Hussein. At sila gamitin ng siko. Yung siko. Nagreklamo si Jeff Fenech.
A deduction, a 1-point deduction has been slapped by Padilla. At ito na.
Bumagsak po si Manny Pacquiao dito sa round ito of big punch by Nadal Hussein.
And partner, it took just 1 punch. Will there be time for Manny Pacquiao to recover?
Good right by Nadal Hussein. Manny Pacquiao backing up.
Sabi nga natin, partner, mabigat sumuntok ito si Nadal Hussein.
Dahil din doon sa mga gimmick na ginagawa nito si Nadal Hussein, kaya nakapagpahinga si Manny Pacquiao eh. Yung winawarning siya, tinanggal siya ng 1 point ni Carlos Padilla, no referee Carlos Straight. Yan nakikita natin kanina pa sa first round pa lang kinito eh. Yung kaliwa nitong si Nadal Hussein, as we look at the wife of Manny Pacquiao.
Very rules. Well, palagay ko, yung si Lam Alote na nakalaban ni Gabriel Casilorte na disqualify. Winning isa.
Ito, si Manny Pacquiao, mga kaibigan, bumagsak po si Manny Pacquiao in round number 4.
Ito, magandang recovery ito para kay Manny Pacquiao. Pero may tactic din ito si Hussein to play crossing, to play rope padok. Paguri niya si Manny Pacquiao.
Nagpapasuntok ito si
Hussein, partner. Pero hindi natin malaman.
Right na naman by Nadal Hussein. After a good ref.
Ito natin. Papahin ko sa suntukan ito si Hussein.
Pero ayun na naman.
Bumalik na naman ito si Hussein. Suntok si Pacquiao. You also wonder, partner, kung yung power ni Pacquiao.
Maganda yun, yung tigada sa katawan ni Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao, good left. Pero bumalik si Hussein. With his own left.
Tumama yun, partner.
Yeah.
Pero sheer aggressiveness.
Left right by Nadal.
Ako nakikita natin, he's just biding his time.
Tinata ni Hussein. Pag pinatawan niya, may lutok. Here's that. Hindi nagbabago yung expression. Good right by Manny Pacquiao. Good right on the left by Manny Pacquiao.
Ito, nakatake na naman si Manny. Check our promoters, si Gabriel Bebo Calorde, to go over to the Australian's corner to wind him.
Para sinusubit na si
Hussein.
Ano naman yung siko? Yung siko na naman yun!
Never have I seen a fighter as dirty as Nadal Hussein.
And so blatantly,
Alex ating kaibigan si Gavin Evans, who's an English writer, he did describe Hussein as awkward and dirty. And that was an apt description indeed. Hussein looks like he's in Queen Street ngayon, partner.
in the corner. I don't know what that meant.
Ito na naman. Gumamit na naman ng siko.
Manny Pacquiao. Humahawak sa lubid si Manny Pacquiao. Uy!
Very aggressive.
Ang lakas nun!
Very aggressive ngayon rito si Hussein. At ngayon, umatake si Hussein. You see it in his eyes, partner. No?
Bagamat nakikita natin, marumi talaga ito si Nadal Hussein. Matibay rin talaga at saka malakas malugtok. Lapit na. Sa katawan naman ngayon.
And again, nakita na naman yung siko natin.
Oo.
Yung siko ni Hussein. Itong Hussein.
Kanina, tinuwagan siya. Binigyan siya 1 point in the 4th round, no, for a wayward elbow. So the 8th round, medyo nayanig doon. But a good right by Hussein. Ito, nagpapalitan yung dalawa. Ito, may dugo.
Side position, bakit kaya?
Ayun, yun. Tatawagin na ni referee Padilla yung...
Maganda daw yung sugat.
Ayaw. Sabi, hindi na raw pwede. Tinigil.
Tinigil na.
Tinigil.
Tinigil na yung laban.
Nagreklamo si Fennec.
Manny Pacquiao has won by a tactical knockout and Jeff Fennec is livid, partner.
At pati si Nadal Jose, nagre-reklamo yung kampo ni... Yung kampo ni Jose nagre-reklamo at meron pa rin bumabato rito. Nakikipag-away si Jose.
Nakikipag-away doon. Hindi pa tapos itong boxing, mga kaibigan.
O yan,
Hussein has lost.
Pagdating sa round 10 ay inihinto na ang laban dahil sa malaking bitak sa kilay ni Hussein. Nanalo si Manny Pacquiao via technical knockout sa round 10. Subalit hindi nga ito nagustuhan ng challenger dahil nais pa nitong lumaban. Dumating pa nga sa punto na inaaway na nito ang mga tao sa loob ng ring. Pagpapakita lang na hindi niya nagustuhan ang naging laban niya sa Pilipinas. Well, marahil ay hindi niya siguro matanggap ang una niyang pagkatalo sa kamay ng isang Pinoy.